Hi, my name is Dana Edwards, and this class is Crisis Response and Trauma. I am answering this case study number 5, all the questions at the end of that chapter. So we'll get started. On the first question, we were asked, which suggestions are you already committed to use in your counseling work? I answered that as number 1, providing a safe and confidential space to process the crises. I believe that in the beginning, every client needs that one-on-one space to initially start talking about their trauma. I also believe that if that individual, as they progress along in individual counseling, if they are a good fit for group counseling and can do better with the support that they would receive there, I would definitely recommend group counseling at some point. The second option I picked was collaborate with the client to enhance a choice, empowerment. I think empowerment is always important. If a person is empowered, they're going to be more apt to take an active stand in their own recovery, in their own healing. So I believe that a collaborative effort makes all the difference when you're dealing with a client. And the third was determine resources, support strategies needed for therapy and emotional growth, group, couples, family, or community. And it's a little bit about what we talked about. If that person is a fit for group counseling, it would give them a relief from isolation, a relief from thinking that they're alone in their problem. So getting that individual to the right therapist, to the involved in the right community, in group counseling, I think those things are very important. The second question asks, how do you incorporate a plan to incorporate these suggestions into your work? I just think you do exactly what it sounds like. If you're going to be as number 1 states, if you're going to be genuine, honest, direct, firm, clear in communication with the client, I think that's how you have to start off your sessions. That's how you have to be. I think that a client values honesty and direct communication without being condescending or mean. I think direct, clear, concise, genuine conversation always helps. And I think you provide them a safe place when they don't feel like they want anyone else to hear. Then you provide that safe place. So I think that you're just able to start using these suggestions just as they're written in your counseling sessions. Number 3, it says, which suggestions are new ones or ones you want to enhance your practice? I don't think any of them are new. Since I am new to counseling, I have only, applied these as learning, but it's a reinforcement from every other thing that we're learning. I'm building up on that foundation of things that I could use when I actually start practicing. The fourth one is, what is your plan for incorporating these new suggestions into your practice? It's pretty much what I just said for that first question, is that you just use them. They're all simplistic enough where you can put them into practice without having to go through anything big. They are just they are clear, concise, and you can use them even as a new person, as a new counselor. Number 5 says, how do these suggestions shift for you when you compare how you apply or plan to apply them in your general counseling than when you think of applying them in crisis counseling? I think that they work great in both situations. I don't see any difference in one or the other. Somebody coming out of crisis needs that clear, concise plan. They need a place to share what's going on with them. They need a support. So all of these you could use in counseling, in crisis counseling, as well as general counseling. And it says, choose the top 3 suggestions you believe are the most important for you in crisis counseling work in this population context. I believe being genuine. Number 3, being genuine, honest, direct, and firm, and clear communication with the client. I believe number 4, collaborate with the client to increase empowerment. And number 10, definitely determining resources for crisis clients. And that's the end. Thank you. Bye-bye.